The 2019 Citizen of the Year is Brian Thiessen, whose outstanding contributions have improved the quality of life for Calgarians. As chair of the Calgary Police Commission from 2016 to 2019, Brian ensured the Calgary Police Service was held accountable to the needs and concerns of all citizens.
The relationship between police services and the public is so key to all of our well-being. Police are neighbors. They live in our community. And so engaging with police service and everyone on both sides of the equation, realizing we're all in this together is incredibly important.
The commission, made up of citizen volunteers, represents the community's voice on safety, inclusivity, engagement, and transparency. Brian created opportunities for citizens and built relationships with advocacy groups to give them all a say on safety topics that affect their lives. He also introduced a new level of ethical leadership and transparency, making commission meetings and the chief's swearing-in ceremony accessible to the public and media.
Transparency, openness, honesty, those are all things that are really important, I think, in today's society, and they're things that I know values that Brian very clearly supports and epitomizes.
He really opened up the doors for the community to come in. He was truly a change maker, a thought leader. He immediately had high expectations. And so when you require that kind of excellence, then you know that things are going to change.
Brian used his expertise in employment law to make CPS a fairer and more inclusive workplace, initiating changes to remove barriers preventing employees from feeling safe and successful in their jobs.
I think he was probably quite prophetic in terms of some of the challenges that the police service was having. Not only did he sort of set expectations for things that the police service need to focus on, but I think he was a tireless advocate for making sure the resources and supports were present also.
During Brian's tenure, Calgary's economic downturn led to instability in the police budget, but he managed to secure funding and minimize cuts to ensure CPS maintained service levels to support Calgary's most vulnerable residents.
I do think it's his ability to convey his authentic interest and his real care for the community. And that's something that's just evident in Brian, and something that I think has contributed greatly to the betterment of our community.